Post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Brown. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Quickly against Brown. Barnes passes to Quickly. Misses the 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Castle finds Brown. Shot from free throw range. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Quickly with a wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Ingram. And stolen by Castle. In transition, here come the Spurs. Shoots over Walter. Another one falls for San Antonio.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
And last year, they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running, and that one's good. Champagnie.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Quickly. Going inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Castle. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And the first one drops. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA... San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Brown. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Walter, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Vassell. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Quickly, and he dunks it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And that one's good. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Special move from a very versatile Scotty Barnes.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And it's Quickly in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, we thank you.
Had a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
There's Brown with the 3. Goes back up. Wembanyama just 2 big down low.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Quickly. Plays it up and banks it in. Quickly's got 11 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk.
You're playing?
I usually like to play